Hello, UFS! We are in full swing of celebrating Heritage Month. The UFS community is diverse, multicultural in so many ways. Today, we have come out to witness this culture in full display. Let's go check out the vibes. How was your take on the discussion today?
It's about an opportunity for us as a university to inculcate a culture of internationalization of our culture. What culture means to the university, not to me. Culture means it's about what makes us who we are. It's our behaviors, it's the things that we do as individuals when nobody is looking. So it's about living our values. It is doing the things that make us a better university in terms of our own aspirations. So we have values of excellence, we have values of inclusivity, we have values of innovation, we have values of care. You live those, these become the foundations of your culture. And part of what we are trying to do today is to ensure that that culture also embraces and lives an international dimension.
So how the dialogue was for me, firstly, I think it was very insightful. I really got an opportunity to understand other people's thinking capacities in terms of institutional culture, because I believe here at the University of the Free State, all of us have different experiences in how we experience the institutional culture. So it was very informative. I really was pleased also with the facilitator of the dialogue. Dr. Kobela was absolutely spot on and specific in terms of the questioning and how to direct the conversation. So it was absolutely interesting.
And what does institutional culture mean to you?
I think institutional culture is three things. It's humanizing capabilities, that is, that we are more human in as far as experiences of individuals, the way in which they are and where they come from. I think it's also unity and diversity, the idea that we can appreciate difference while still coming together. And it's also spatial freedoms, the idea that we have a university or in structures that allow for different representation of different individuals. So when you see a building, you can reflect on it. You can really look at it and have sentiments of the past and also the future where the university is going.
And also, how does it feel being here and how's the atmosphere around?
I mean, you can hear it right now. I think being here is, firstly an honor and a really great step in my leadership experience. And it was really eye-opening for me to come here and hear a different point of view from different student leaders that I see day to day on campus. And again, it was really eye-opening, and it was beautiful to see the audience also interact with us. I really enjoyed that.
Only a Kopsi knows the feeling!
And how many cultures would you say were involved in this event?
There were actually quite a number of them. I think, like I did mention initially, there were 16 residences, and then I think there are about 10 of them now that actually presented the various cultures. So the approach that RC Culture decided to take was to actually allocate different cultures to each and every residence. I think some of them actually had 2 cultures each, you understand? So I think, to name a few, Xhosa, Sotho, Tswana, Swati, Ndebele were represented, but there were many more other cultures that they actually represented.
Okay. And what is your culture and what are you wearing today and what inspired the outfit?
Oof, my culture, love it so much. My culture is Xhosa, and I'm wearing something we call umbhaco. So umbhaco is a traditional wear in the Xhosa tribe. We usually wear it to ceremonies, umgidi, just umcimbi, etc., etc. Yes.
And what makes you to be so proud to be Xhosa?
Oh, I'm so proud to be Xhosa because firstly of our cliques and secondly of our colorful clothing.
I'm very intrigued by your outfit. Could you tell me a little more about that and how that interlinks to with culture?
So, I am part of the very vibrant tribe of the Bapedi people of Limpopo. So what I'm wearing here is what we call ele. It is worn by Edi women in my culture. And then we have baraka tukwani, which is a duke, lidipita known as beads. Usually the dress would also be worn with an underlining known as mijakero, but I chose to just wear the dress as it is. I went with pink and red today. You could zhuzh it up with either yellow, pink or blue, really any bright color that you're feeling on any given day.
That's beautiful.
Just please tell us about your outfit and what inspired you to wear this and what do the things mean?
I am wearing umbhaco. It's a bit more modernized because I feel like we are moving with the times. And then this one, it's induku. I got it from my dad. So this was the first piece that I performed with. So I feel like, yeah, in Dinika, it gives me that thing, but yeah, it's time now. Yeah, ndilapha ngoku,
Yes.
ndifike.
Okay. Ngicela ngikhawusinike something usuvise ukuba wenzani.
Oh, bethulana. Ndizadala bemkhahlaza makwedini ndebeseni ngubo bantwana basekhaya ndithi ufikile ugqugquqa uzithonga azithatha umkhomanzi uduka namahlathi ndivuleleni indlela ke nto zakuthi ndinibolekeni nje okukwendlebe ndithi ndim lo ndizonibonisa into kokuba hayi uhle mzantsi Afrika. Happy Heritage Day.
Like what is the atmosphere like?
It's amazing because you get to see a lot of other cultures because I'm Tswana and I'm from Bloom, so I don't really actually see this culture every day. So it's really nice to see how people live and how they experience their culture. It's very nice.
The performance was really rejuvenating. I think we were all excited just to celebrate who we are as the Converse choir. Yeah.
You?
To me, I'm always happy to celebrate diversity, and the performance was really awesome.
Okay. And what does culture mean to you?
Culture means to me celebrating my diversity and coming together as a group of people, even though we are different from each other.
And there you have it, Gofsies. We came and we saw and we celebrated all things art and culture. A big shout out to the International Office and the Office for Student Affairs. Obviously, a show is nothing without the amazing talent. Thank you for the wonderful Gofsies that participated. That's it from us today. Happy Heritage Month.